Hey, I have recorded and recorded and re-recorded and recorded, and I now have trouble getting it on YouTube. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a short and sweet. And if you want more information, then please ask, and I will try and get those videos to upload or to you somehow. But, say hi, Molly. Molly. Hi, Molly. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. All right. Long story short, if you play a game and you incorporate these little tiny words, especially the sight words that they're supposed to learn, it makes it fun and they learn. And what I'm trying to do and what I have done with Cole is to do it in different ways, the same thing. Because see, everybody learns differently. Some people learn by seeing and some people learn by just hearing or listening, right? So you can do those individually and then you can combine the two in a game and it covers all the bases, right? So here's what I ended up doing. And I did this before he went into preschool and then through preschool while he's learning his phonics, because you can't really do anything until you have the phonics part down. You have to know the sounds of the letters. You have to know what the letters say their name is. Once you do that, then you can, some of these words are just gonna have to be by memory, because funny words like look, oh my word. So you're just gonna have to, they're just sight words, we just have to know them. Okay, but I went online and I found a list of sight word games, and then I thought, wait a minute, I can go ahead and there's this like bingo game, and there's 6 different pieces of the same words. I printed them on photo paper, so it makes them durable and reusable and they'll last longer. So I did that. But you know what? That's all good and everything, but if you don't know these words, then this game is not gonna happen. So hold this thought, put it aside for a minute. Take those same words and write those words on index cards. Okay? So go is on my card. So once you get the G and the O says its name, go, get that going on, then you can kind of, and then you're like, G-O, go, you know. I've added words. So you go on and on and on, and then you go, okay, like this one's speaking, on. On's on there. We, see, but you have to identify those words early on and sound them out, and then repetitiously flash them. S-E-E, see. G-O, go. S-T-O-P, stop. I threw that one in. But anyway, write your cards down. And use those cards once you get your phonics, and then sound them out a little bit. And then go, okay, we're gonna play a game. And then you get your bingo cards, and you have only the card words that are on the bingo cards separated, and you turn them over, and then you turn one over, and then if this word is not on the card, but if this word is one of them, you're like, okay, let's find this word. What is this word? And you sound it out, and then they find it on the bingo card, and then they're like, yay! So you do that. Okay, that's just one thing, but that's a visual learning, right? Okay, so then when you're in the car and you know, you're seizing the opportunity, taking her to and from school or store or wherever. You say, oh, okay, how do you spell, and go that route. How do you spell on? On. And then have her remember, she's like, well, I saw that. I saw that on that card, and I found it on the bingo card. And then she'll say on, O-N. And then you say, okay, how do you spell at? And it's like, at. A-T, yes, okay. Well, then you take it to another level. You say, if at is A-T, how do you spell bat? She's all, B. What's the B sound? B. Okay, so bat, bat. B-A-T. Yes. Okay, so then you go like that. Okay, then if you wanted to, you can go down the alphabet. Okay, so if B-A-T is bat, how do you spell cat? C-A-T. Right. If C-A-T is cat, how do you spell fat? F-A-T. Right. If it, you know, get it. If F-A-T is fat, how do you spell mat? M-A-T. You get the idea. And you can do that with a whole bunch of little words starting with at. Well, you know, up. You got cup, pup, you know, that kind of stuff. On and on and on. So whatever the words are like that, you can do that. Now, you have these flashcard words, right? That you've not only are on your sight word pages, right? But you also can learn other words that are not on the sight word list, but are also in this family, and then you add those to the sight word cards because you're learning more than minimum. And then what you can do is you have all these cards, okay? You have all these cards, and then what you do is you spread them all out, face up, and you have, say, oh, okay, let's make a sentence. Let's make a sentence. Let's start with the word I, because I is a sight word, believe it or not. I, and then you have like or love. You can add love because they all like that one. And then you can use these words, you know, and you can use these words like I love. Okay, well, honestly, I'll tell you what it really says. It really says I love. Well, you can put you, Y-O-U, right? But, you know, that's a required word to learn. I love Mimi. Yeah. But you also have mom and dad and grandma in here and grandpa in here too. But that one's my favorite. So that's what I do. And if you really wanted to, I'm hurrying this video because it may not upload. But if you really wanted to, we could actually go like FaceTiming or, yeah, FaceTiming. And we can play these little games remotely, because I could actually have these cards face down, and you can actually have these because I'll mail them to you, and then I'll pull up a word and have her sound it out, and then you guys find it on your bingo card. I mean, that would be really fun, right? Yeah, or you can do it yourself and just send me a video. Either way, that's my Reader's Digest version of my 15 minutes of videos. Okay, let me know if it works. And I can definitely send these to you, it's not a problem. You make your own cards because bingo cards are where you're going to start with. And it's just dollar store, okay? So do that, and hope it works out. Let me know. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.